Small batch of scones made up in my 8-inch King Brown camp oven, ready to go out. Marianne's taken over the crumbing of the banana fritter things. What are they called again, the banana things?
Banana Q.
Banana Q. There you go, I made a nice big mess here. I'm good at that. And Martina's over here doing some cooking. Got any ready yet? Oh, they're getting nice in colour on them, aren't they?
They are brown.
Oh, you're making me hungry.
Yeah, you can eat.
I can eat?
Do you want to try that one?
I haven't had my breakfast yet.
Yeah, I'll give you free.
Give me 3 or free? You're not going to charge me?
No.
How much you make for one of those?
46.
46 peso for banana Q.
Yeah.
Oh, I was only going to go out about my camp oven. Hang on. Talk about being prepared, bringing his own camp oven here to the Philippines. I don't know if many people are as dedicated as that. Got the charcoal going here. Yeah, that looks fairly hot. Look at this, it just sits on there nicely. Take off that. We need to get some heat on the lid. I didn't bring my gloves. Well, actually, I do have a set of gloves in there. My brand of gloves. I brought them over for Martina. She won't use them because they're too good, apparently. So we've got some charcoal here, nice little variation of sizes. We'll get him on there. Shouldn't take too long, hopefully about 20 minutes. Bring this thing up to temperature. I actually put a tiny bit of flour on the floor of this oven, and I don't normally do that on these ovens. I can get away with cooking the dampers and the scones directly on the floor of the oven without burning them. They're very forgiving, these aluminium ovens. You can do that, but I have to admit I'm a little bit nervous, and this is the first use of the charcoal, and I didn't want to bugger it up, so I went, okay, I'll just I'll put a bit of flour on the floor and it'll be okay, just to make sure. It's only a tiny bit. I just noticed too, this bag of charcoal over here is not actually a bag of charcoal, it's a bag of jasmine rice. That's why the panda's on it. It's just a bag they use in here at the local markets to store the charcoal in to get it home, because the normal charcoal bags that Martina buys for the shop, they're way bigger. They're like 3 times the size of that, and they just got me a little half bag so I could muck around and play with my camp oven out here. And talking about rice, let me just come back in here. I'll show you how Martina buys her rice. All the houses around here have a similar one. They don't muck around. $25 kilo bag at a time. And I love that they've got the roosters on there. Those roosters, they're exactly what the roosters look like that are down there crowing that you can hear. There goes one now crowing in the background. I'm sure you can hear it. That's exactly what they look like. They're the pit fighting roosters. And I haven't been to the pit fights yet, but it's on the bucket list. Don't worry about that. It'll definitely be happening, but I probably won't get any photos or videos of that. I think that might be a little bit inappropriate. It's well and truly accepted over here as part of life, but not so much in Australia these days. Anyway, we'll give that 20 minutes and we'll see how we go, and we'll come back and we'll lift the lid and we'll have a look. There's not a lot of heat coming off those coals, so I have to admit I'm a little bit concerned. I've stacked it up there pretty high. Yeah, they don't burn with a great deal of heat. There should be enough, I think. It's taken. I've had them in there a bit longer than I normally would. I've got my stuff up here ready to tip them onto the board if they are ready. But anyway, I'm going to have a look, and if need be, we can always put the coals back on and cook them for a bit longer. The other thing I'm worried about, of course, is have they risen? Will they rise? I don't know. I'm using basically plain flour with a bit of baking powder mixed in it. Let's have a look. See what we got going on in here. Well, they're coming up a bit. They're coming up. No colour there yet. They have risen a little bit. For this length of time, I would have liked to have seen them risen a lot more than that, actually, but I'm not going to complain. I'm just going to put my coals back on there quickly. That quick look was enough for me to see everything I need to know. There's steam coming out of them, so they're heating up on the inside to boiling temperature. The steam is making them rise a little bit. Oh, that was hot. But there's no colour, so we need more heat on top for a bit longer. And I'm going to guess and say that they are going to rise a little bit further and then they'll colour off. So I'm really going to crack the heat on up here, try and force that temperature down into it. Oop. Seeing how high I can build this up. That'll do for the moment. Alright, we'll give them another 5 minutes and maybe 7 or 8 minutes. Yeah. And we'll come back and we'll check them again. Okay, let's have a look in here, see how we're going. Got a bit of heat coming off them now. Hopefully it's hot enough. Got to be cooked by now. Oh, we got a bit of colour there. I'll tell you what, that might just about do me. They haven't risen much. Let me have a quick look. Just start to colour up, but yeah, I would like to see more colour, but that'll do. They're only a little batch of scones. We'll get them off the heat. And I don't think I'll worry about trying to do a damper in there. Probably got enough coals to work with actually now, but anyway. Live and learn. I know now I need to start off with a lot more coals, get a nice big fire pit like that going, full of them, and then start cooking. Because the coals are not real hot. Not the best scones I've ever cooked, that's for sure. But anyway, we'll take them in and cut them up and see what they think of the taste. Okay, well we've got the scones out here cut up and ready for the ladies to try and see what they think of an Australian scone. Bit of a disaster in my eyes, but anyway, I'm not going to tell them that. They might not know. Have a taste of the Australian scones?
Yes.
Okay.
We are ready to test your clones.
My scones, yeah. Bit of flash it up with some butter and some strawberry jam and whipped cream. It's not really whipped cream, it's cream I put in the freezer to make it thick. But anyway, yeah, have a taste.
It's all good.
Somebody grab one and have a taste. Come on.
Yeah.
Here we go. You'll have to take your mask off to eat this one, Marianne. What do you think?
Wow.
Is that alright?
Yeah, good.
You gonna have a taste?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Is it alright? You're gonna eat yours later, are you? What about out here? Who's out here? Oh. Roberto, is it? Wow, look at his carrying there. The man's a walking water tank. 2, 1, 2, 3, 80 litres of water. Wow, that's impressive. Hey,
Hey.
you want to have a taste? Look. Grab one. Filling up the water tanks. No running water here. If it doesn't rain, they've got to cart it from down the road. No worries. What do you reckon? Good? Yeah, scone. Australian scone. How'd yours go? Did you eat them?
Yeah.
You're still eating that one?
Hi.
Is it good?
Yeah, it is good.
Tastes
I love
good.
it.
You love it. Okay.
Very yummy.
He likes it out there. The young fellow liked it.
Delicious.
Yeah, he better come and get another one. Where's Roberto?
Itoy.
Tell him to come in and have it. I'll take one out.
Yeah, you can do it.
Here. For you. Your hard work. Have a taste. Grab one of those.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a taste. See what you think.
Yeah.
Good? You better get another one. Take one more. Take another one. Yeah. Enjoy, mate. Okay, well, I think they've been a bit of a success anyway. They seem to be enjoying them. And
You want some?
you want another one? Okay, we'll get you another one.